Hello, sound check. This is a sound check. This is probably the best area to work in. Action. Mustache. It's your boy Cam here. Welcome to another episode of Twosy 2-Pack. We're using a different lighting today. We're going to try something different. It's really difficult. Here we go. So sometimes you might get a shadow in front of my face, like especially over here. Maybe if I try to... Welcome to another episode of Twosy 2-Pack. This is actually a very special episode. Magical. So I want to welcome our first contestant. So let's go check that motherfucking shit right now. And we're doing something different again. So with this episode, we're competing two beers. They are from the same brand. Let's pull that brand right out. Okay, so this brand has a little sentimental value to me. I do enjoy it quite a bit, but it's never been featured on Twosy 2-Pack or Saturday 6-Pack. So, at least I don't think so. I don't know. Prove me wrong. Check it out. Let's pull it out. That's what she said. First contestant here is Magic Cap. This one is called Peeled and Naked. A citrus IPA, India Pale Ale. It's got a 65 IBU and a whopping 6.4% alcohol content. It's from the IPA playlist. It came in a 15-pack, man. 15 packs are the best way to go.
Fuck the 12-pack.
You know, the extra 3, it really does pay off. Peeled and Naked is an IPA brewed with white peel and grapefruit. It says it's got a zesty mouthfeel to it. That's what she said. I can't wait for that. And complemented by citrusy and floral hops. The floral hop notes that are pungent on the nose and tantalizing on the tongue. I'm so ready for this. I'm ready for the mouthfeel, for the pungent floral hops. And I'm also ready, tantalizing on the tongue. I did bring a special little thing with me today. This cup looks like a normal shitty cup. This cup is super special. It's from the Rochester, New York Real Beer Festival. Yeah, it's from 2 years ago, but who cares? We're going to use that today. Let's start this magical episode off with a Naked and Peeled, which I don't know if I want to be peeled. I like the cup right there. See that line? Let's get this some crack. Get him thick. So, let's give it a stews out of the can. Now, it smells like IPA, but it's not strong. You know, it smells pretty plain so far, but let's pour it in a cup. A tasty taste.
We're gonna do the whole thing today.
Oh, I almost spilled it. I'm so dumb. Oh, look at that. I know a bartender. He tells me that beer tastes better with a little bit of foam. Tastes great. Still, you can tell that it's an IPA. But it really has this smell. I can't put my finger on it. That's what she said. But it's very desserty. This is a citrus one, but we're not looking at... It doesn't feel like it's crazy citrus right now. It feels more of like a sweetness. Oh my god, what does this smell? No, I'm just gonna fucking kill me. I'm gonna be so mad. No, it doesn't smell like grapefruit. It doesn't smell like lemons. I'm not getting it. Fuck it. Anyway, just give it a little sip. It is delicious. So with this Magic Hat episode that we're doing right now, there's actually in the 15 pack there are 5 different beers. And I picked 2 out of the beers that seemed very interesting, that seemed different.
Absolutely.
This one, you know, it's the white grapefruit. That might be what it is. With this Twosy 2-pack, I don't know what to do. So we're just gonna chug the whole thing.
We interrupt the show for a very special message.
Actually, today's the 4th of July, celebrating our independence. I know this is late, but here's to being independent. I guess that's okay, right? I don't fucking know. Oh. Holy moly, that was easy going. Kudos to this one. It's not bitter at all. It's got a little of a bitter aftertaste, but peeled and naked, I don't get the naked part. I think it's just supposed to be risque, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's subtle. If you got a 6-pack of this, it's nice. Hell yeah, you're in for a treat. Very nice. I've had citrus IPAs before, and they've been really shitty. Let's go on to our next contestant here.
On Twosy 2-pack.
Contestant number 2 here on Twosy 2-pack. Are you enjoying the show? Awesome. What do you mean? Okay. Well, I'm gonna try harder. I just started this like 2 months ago. Okay. Alright. Anyway, contestant number 2 here. Next contestant is Magic Hat. Chill Switch. It's a wheat IPA. So automatically I feel healthier. Already. Wheat? Duh. Anyway, 45 IBU, which is under 50. So I'm expecting a bitterness, but slight. It's got a 6.4 alcohol content. So 6.4 day, Nintendo 64 shout out. Do that. Did I mention that these beers are brewed in Vermont? Being in Plattsburgh, Vermont is right around the corner. I believe it's from the 802, son, if you know what I'm talking about. Magic Hat was always around. They will have it at every bar. I'm super excited to try this Magic Hat. Chill Switch. So if you haven't noticed, I know it's just a quick glimpse, but with this 15-pack, they decided to go with the same logo, but a different color. Not a huge fan of that, only because of Twosy 2-pack. I needed different. Different, but they did have one beer, and I think it was called Don't Take It for Granted, like the stone. And I'll show you it after. I'm going to show another beer after, so... because for the 4th of July, I should have did a 4th of July special. Stop right there. For the 4th of July, I did an episode for Easter, but I need to do a 4th of July. So we're going to do a 4th of July special here on out. So I better speed this up. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Wheat IPA. So let's crack it open. Oh my god. I shook this up while trying to explain it. It is an IPA. At first, it has more of a lager, kind of like an ale smell to it. It is not terrible. So, blah 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 blah. So, it's described as a smooth, upfront grapefruit hop aroma, which I didn't get at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I apologize in advance for this shitty episode of Twosy 2-pack.
Let's give this a sip, dude. Okay, good thing I changed this to a top secret part of the episode. because this is not good. Okay, so if you could describe IPA, that taste. Picture IPA without the citrus, without anything else but bitter. I mean, it is under 50, which over 50 is my personal preference. This is going to be a hard one. Where's my cup? There it is. Let's give it a pour and let's get this over with. So, this is the wheat IPA. It does have a nice smell to it. No citrus at all. It literally just smells like beer. But you can tell that it's not a cheap beer. With Magic Hat, I feel like it's reasonably priced. For what you get. So it's really not too bad. I would always recommend it. But I as before with the other beer that I had, the citrus. It's like it's weird because it says wheat IPA. Yeah, wheat is a good alternative to like bread. Oh look, let's just drown.
Woody, there's a dick in my face.
Couple. Is that where? All right. I do want to dedicate this to 4th of July once again, but do it on the opposite side. Really easy. It doesn't have that, holy shit, you're fucked. No, well, maybe it does. Who knows yet? So, since we're doing a 4-ski, let's go grab another beer. Namaste. So as before I said, we're doing a July 4th special. That's today. So here's beer number 3 for the 4th of July 4 beer special. I'm lucky to have here Magic Hat, Mr. Soul. It is a hoppy pale ale, which is not an IPA. It is not an India Pale Ale. It is a hoppy pale ale, HPA. Which sounds like a sexually transmitted disease. When I first saw this Magic Hat, I thought this said Mr. Sour, but I got excited for no reason. But then it said hoppy, just like we said in the Jersey Easter special, which is another holiday special. Check it out. We said hoppy Easter.
Very hoppy.
Mm-hmm. Happy Easter.
Very
Coming at you with a happy Easter.
Fucking perfect. We had that southern tier. It was a good time. That's what she said. So Mr. Soul. It's a sensational IPA. Aromas of tropical fruits. And it has a subtle malt backing. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a go, Ski. Let's give this a go. Oh, I didn't hurt my nail at all. Check out that Woody right there. Toilet flush. Okay, so this is a 40 IPU. This is 40 IBU. And definitely smells bitter as fuck. It's got a staggering 4.5% alcohol content. Be careful. Give it a stews. It might taste good. 12 ounces. Anyway, let's give it a stews. Whoa. Honestly, not what I expected. Mr. Soul is a hoppy pale ale. They have that intenseness. Does that make sense? Intenseness? That has a delivery that's very bitter. Okay, it does have a hoppiness. Second bite around is not as bitter, which is great. So, honestly, this is pretty good. Not bad. Let's take out the cup.
Good pour.
Let's give it that old chuggy wuggy. It definitely has more of a sweet kind of note to it. So let's give this a tasty taste. It's like a floral taste. Here on Twosy 2-Pack, we have to move along. After it's gone, damn it. Let's mosey on down to our 4th beer of the July 4th 4 beer special. What could it be? Let's go get it right now. Bitch! Okay, here we are. Let's see what it is. It is TFG India Pale Ale. Okay, so TFG I think stands for take for granted, but it's the stone. Not bad. It states that it's a rock solid IPA. Let's give it a snooze. It definitely has a pine. I can smell pine. It's got a 66 IBU, which means it's going to be perfect. But it also has a 6.6 alcohol content. Here we go. Take it for granted. Oh, wow. But I want to get more foam out of this. Whoa. Let's give this a go, Skate. Chuckalunga. To the 4th of July. Definitely pretty intense. In taste, in flavor, which is probably the same thing. Coming up next, we're going to pick a winner. So we have to pick a winner here between all 4 Magic Hat brews.
Let's review all 4 beers.
This one, which is Peeled and Naked, the Citrus IPA. Super delicious. I was a big fan of this. And the second one, which was the Chill Switch, the Wheat IPA. It was okay. The Mr. Soul, right here. Boom. The Hoppy Pale Ale, which was the first one that wasn't an IPA. Very nice. It had a smoothness to it. And then last but not least, we had the TFG, the Take It For Granted, which was so bitter. That was crazy. So let's pick. I'm going to rule out the TFG. Too bitter. Mr. Soul was wasn't something that I'd be like, oh my god, have you tried it? The Chill Switch, super good. Not something I tell anybody about, but the last one happens to be, boom, Peeled and Naked. It was so good. I don't know. This was really good. I wonder if there's a little left over. Nope. There's nothing in there. Very tasty. Very drinkable. Very good. There was nothing wrong with it. Yeah. So, anyway. Thank you for tuning in to Twosy 2-Pack to the 4th of July.
It's Thanksgiving.
And now I fight a dinosaur.